Okay.
Great.
So, I'm Sarah Massoni, and I'm 27 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I live in Belgium, and I'm firefighter since 6 years old. I do CrossFit since 5 years old, and voilà.
Okay. And so did you start CrossFit because you were a firefighter, or did you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And how did you, so do many people that you work with do CrossFit?
In my brigade, no, but a lot of firefighter practice CrossFit.
Okay, great. And do you find that CrossFit helps a lot with your firefighting?
For me, CrossFit is a good training to be to be good when I work in firefighter.
Oh, okay. And so like CrossFit is very mentally tough, and then firefighting is also very mentally tough.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so what do you find helps you to like keep going, maybe in a hard workout, or maybe when you
I don't understand your question.
so
What?
when you have like a very hard workout,
Yes.
and you have to say like, oh, I need to keep going, I need to keep going, or
Wait.
you're firefighting and you say, okay, well, I need to keep going. How do you think, like what tools do you use in your brain to help you keep going?
I think the same thing when I CrossFit. When it's difficult, I need to continue,
Mm-hmm.
and when I work and it's a big fire, I same the thing. I think yes, don't stop now and continue. It's really difficult, but I think it's not possible to stop because I don't have do the job until the end.
Yeah. So you feel like something that keeps you going is that you're committed. So you said like, I will finish this. And so
Yes.
for you, when you say I will finish this, you don't stop.
Yes.
Okay. And so is this something that have you always been like this, or is this something that you developed through sports or through training?
It's for all the thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't finish my job, or when I don't finish the cleaning the house, I continue until the end.
And do you know some people that maybe like, they want to be like that. They want to finish things and they maybe stop before they finish, or in a workout, they're like, oh, it's too hard. Or, at work, they say like, oh, well, I can't do it. It's too hard. Do you know some people like that?
Me, sometimes I don't want to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Because I so tired, and it's so difficult for me because after the shift it's really difficult to train.
Mm-hmm.
But when I train with my boyfriend or friend, they push me more to continue.
So having a support system is very helpful, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. And now, so in Belgium, are you guys in quarantine now?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not allowed to go outside, or how is the quarantine?
I have all the equipment for CrossFit, for doing CrossFit in my garden.
Ah, you're so lucky.
And yes, it's because we live in a big house, and so we have a lot of space to train. And I have a dog, so we go to wood.
The forest, yeah.
And yes, we walking and we do CrossFit outside with my boyfriend, and
And
so
so
I can continue to move.
okay. And do you have any advice for some people that are at home that think like, oh, I'm at home, like I'm not motivated, I don't want to train, or like people that think like very negatively? Do you have any advice that you would give them?
I think it's a good thing to be confined
In control.
because we learn to move differently, and we have a lot of things to do at home, like just squats or push up. There is all the movement we don't think to do at the CrossFit, and at home it's really easy to move again.
So you think that it's a good opportunity for people to do movements that maybe they forget in the gym, because in the gym,
Yes,
everybody wants to snatch and everybody wants to do heavy cleans, but maybe
yes,
it's a good opportunity to do like gymnastics.
yes, because when we think CrossFit, we think always weightlifting and big weight, and CrossFit is just functional movement, and gymnastic is really easy to do in the garden, or like
On the wall?
yes, it's really easy to move, and just think about gymnastic and not weightlifting.
Yeah, I think that's so true. I think so something for me when I think like, oh, we need to have a resilient mindset, we need to be stronger here, people think that there are only obstacles. So there's only
Yes,
why not to do things, instead of seeing an obstacle, I can see an opportunity. And
yes,
so I think that is a big key that people are missing maybe in this time. And then also, I think something else is that, this is a time of change for a lot of people. And I think that it's hard to maybe remember that everything is always changing. And so I think
yes,
maybe in what you do and in firefighting, is like you have no idea what tomorrow is going to look like. And so you're very used to things changing very quickly. And so
yes.
do you find that have you always been easy to adapt, or is this do you have to talk to yourself and say, hey Sarah, okay, this tomorrow may be different, like how do you do that mentally?
For me, I never know what the day. I never know what I do when I work, because it's different every day, and so I adapt my job when I work, because when I work 24 hours.
Wow.
And after I have 72 hours of rest. And so when I have the 24 hours, I have a lot of intervention, and they are never the same. And so it's really good for me, because I need to think and adapt my manière. I don't know when I say in English.
You need to adapt your mind, or
Yes, and also why I and also no, pas why. How I work.
yes, okay. And then
Yes.
so something I talk to a lot of people about is the way that they talk to themselves, like the voice in your head. And so do you talk to yourself and do you have something that maybe you tell yourself to motivate you, or when you're upset you say like, hey Sarah, okay, I need to relax? Do you have something that you say in your head when you maybe when you
Can you repeat what the question?
yeah,
Just the question.
when you are going through something difficult, or when you're at work or in training, do you have a voice in your head that says like, good job, or bad job, or go, stop? And what does that voice tell you?
Yes, I have this voice when when I'm tired, and I do this. In my mind is yes, you can do it, and
So the voice is always positive.
yes.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes it's negative when I really really in bad mood, and I can't to motivate me. I have sometimes this mind,
Mm-hmm.
but after 2 days or 3 days don't do CrossFit, my mind is different, and I have change.
Yeah.
I have a change.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm positive, more positive than before.
And how do you change that? How do you change from negative to positive?
Because I love CrossFit, and it's miss me.
You
No,
miss.
and CrossFit and CrossFit miss. I miss the CrossFit.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Yes, and I need to move, and so I feel bad when I don't move.
Ah, I understand. I think for people that have the habit where, every day or almost every day you do something, when you don't move, it's like, it's like,
Yes,
yeah, I totally understand. I think, thank you. This has been nice to talk to you, because I think a lot of people right now are in a situation where they think like, oh, I don't want to do anything, or like, I can't go to the gym. And so I think it's nice to hear like, hey, sometimes it's hard, but
yes,
but if you change how you think, then it can be easier.
yes. I think it's good to do nothing during 3 days or 4 days, because we need to rest, and after we come back more
Refreshed.
motivate. Yes, and yes, refresh and motivate for me.
Cool. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for taking some time to talk to me.
Thank you too.
Cool. I'll send you the audio so that you can see it. And then I also took some video. So if you want to share, I'll find you. What's your Instagram account?
Sarah.Massoni.
Okay,
It's
perfect.
really easy.
Okay, great.
And
Well,
sorry for my English, but
no, your English is great. It's great. It's great.
okay.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
And we'll be in touch, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye. See you.
Bye.